As an educational philosophy, pragmatism, also known as experientialism, focuses on the reality of experience. This view states that reality constantly changes due to personal experience. This is in direct contrast to realism and idealism. Pragmatism denies any absolute or unchanging truth. William James, a proponent of pragmatism and leading psychologist during the 19th century, wrote, "Ideas become true just insofar as they help us to get into satisfactory relations with other parts of our experience." Because our reality changes so regularly, and truth is not a constant to rely on, pragmatists assert that we learn best through applying our experiences and beliefs to problems that we encounter. In effect, our ability to think and improve our understanding relies on our experience. Another important component of pragmatism is the application of evolution to education. John Dewey, an American philosopher, psychologist, and educational reformer, believed that evolution was not just a biological truth, but a metaphysical truth as well. To him, this meant that a person's knowledge and being is continuously changing and shifting, that the universe is in constant process. Because everything in the world, including knowledge, is perpetually changing, interaction with one's peers and environment is fundamental to pragmatism. This relates to education through group work. Yet again, experience is the basis of this philosophical component of pragmatism. You must experience another person's opinions and beliefs in order to more fully develop your own. Through group work, students are taught how to adapt to each other and their environment. In Dewey's mind, this fosters a cooperative classroom where different cultural and ethnic groups could learn how to contribute to their democratic society. The final component of pragmatism relates to the curriculum being taught. Other educational philosophies divide their curriculum into particular subject areas, such as history, geography, physics, chemistry, or mathematics. Pragmatism promotes the interdisciplinary nature of subjects through curricular groupings. Pragmatists believe in the connected and holistic nature of all knowledge. Therefore, combining history, geography, and economics into a social studies curriculum would give students a much clearer picture of the world around them. The same is true for the science studies curriculum. Instead of isolating subjects such as physics, chemistry, or biology, pragmatists combine them to highlight the connectedness of the world. Even though pragmatism impacted education the most during the late 1800s, its influence is still felt today. Perhaps its greatest contribution has been its emphasis on experimentation. Instead of requiring students to passively sit by while a teacher lectures, they are given hands-on activities that fully engage them in the learning process. Through experimentation, they are able to experience what they are learning. For example, if a class is learning about gravity, the teacher will not simply tell students that gravity exists. Instead, the teacher will set up a variety of experiments for students to explore the concept of gravity and see it in action for themselves. Because it allows students to be involved and active in their learning, it can actually help spark further inquiry. The other contribution to education has been the shift from purely individual learning to group work, which helps to expose students to a variety of views and opinions. Pragmatists believe that when students interact with one another, they are continuing to develop their knowledge and understanding. In the minds of 19th century pragmatists, this would help to teach young students how to interact in a democratic society. As we can see, pragmatism has had a lasting effect on education. Its emphasis on student experience has helped to promote many of the engaging learning activities that are prevalent in schools today. As future teachers, we should be aware of both the strengths and limitations of pragmatism in order to create the most effective classroom environment for our students.